what's up, guys? It's your boy here, Prince Newton. We're here courtesy of PPP TV. And guys, today we have an exclusive interview with one of promoters, or rather, umesema promoters, sio organizers, yani wa event ya Guchi ambayo inafanyika nchini Kenya. And the eventers happen to have some news speculating online saying that the artist didn't eat on Friday and on Saturday, or was it Friday and Thursday? I think so.
Thursday, Friday.
And now we want
Saturday.
the news to be clarified. Na inasemekana pia alikuwa amefukuzwa kwenye hoteli ambayo alikuwa amekomboa. So we want one of the organizers atuambie tatizo limekuwa wapi. So we were seeking clarity from you, and I want you to introduce yourself to people, what you do and what your name is.
Niaje wa Kenya. My name is Hole Honest. I'm a musician and also entrepreneur.
Yes. So bro, there's some news we've been seeing online. Zikisamba online kila mahali. Tunasema msanii Guchi aliweza kufika nchini on Thursday.
Yes.
And it happened that the artist on Friday aliweza kufukuzwa na hoteli ambayo alikuwa ameipanga yani.
Yes.
So I want you to tell us more about the story in depth, kwa sababu unahusika na team ambayo ilikuwa imeorganize tour ya Guchi nchini Kenya. And there's also some information we're getting from our sources. Inasema the artist didn't eat on Thursday and on Friday. How true is the information?
Okay, the truth of information is ni ukweli. She didn't eat on Thursday and also on Friday due to the fact that there was a lot of they were disorganized just on the ground because of lack of funds and also lack of management on the ground. Yes.
I think Chris Black was in charge of the entire team.
Yes.
So I don't know what exactly might have happened, kwa sababu hiyo inaharibisha promoters wa Kenya jina kule nje, kwa sababu ni msanii mkubwa anatoka nchini Nigeria. Do you think that's a little bit embarrassing for the industry?
You know, this is something that I need to clarify because when you are lacking, you accept to be told and also you accept to be supported where there is wrong. When Mr. Chris Black was organizing this, he reached out to me because he has been also my promoter when it comes to music field. And we've been having some misunderstandings. But when he was doing this, I asked him two questions. One, what is your budget? Second, how well are you prepared? And who is your team? But on this, of course, he didn't communicate back. So he went and did his things. Then after he came to me, after when he has no anything and he's telling me that kindly, since that you have a tours and travel company that you are pushing and you have network, you may, reach out and you book for me somewhere where I will put my artist. So nikasema ni sawa. So I went, I tried with my connection to kupata. So kupata, I sat down with him, what is your budget? Hakuwa hana. So akaniambia ati if there is ati niko na hii option where if hoteli as a sponsor for 2 days, then after 2 days I extend by paying cash. I don't know what was his plan. So nikasemaje tujaribu hiyo. So nikajaribu, nikapiga maraundi Kidimani, nikapiga maraundi Hurlingham. Of course I got first class hotels because that is what he wanted. He wanted first class services and also first class hotels. They were not accepting his offers. So I asked him, now what is your next plan? Because the artist was already actually coming almost. So I can be now, bro, you may now tell me, because now you are my bro, you understand what I'm saying. So I was like, now, you are a promoter. You gave yourself this duty when you are not prepared. Now you need to go back, prepare yourself, and come back. Either you may look for other partners who are promoters, just on the ground. Understand? Because you've been hearing a lot of stories when it comes to promotions. So akaniambia, now if there is any other alternative, kindly help me. So he told me I do an email. I write to hotels if they can sponsor the hotels that I know. So I reached out also to those hotels. There is these two classic first class hotels.
Please don't mention them.
Yes, okay. Of course. So they reached out, but wakasema, yes, we will host them, but lazima at least they, pesa kidogo. They support local brands. They support local products. Because in Kenya, we have to support our own here.
Hold on. The last time I was with you guys on Friday, I left you guys looking for another place for Guchi to stay.
Yes.
and niliacha kidogo mnahangaika na kupata hoteli fulani. You guys try to do Westlands, sijui wapi wapi.
Yes.
So like, if I may ask you guys, yeah, if I'm not wrong, I had one of you trying to make sure you get an hotel through the artist name.
Yes.
And this is the artist we have. So if you guys give us accommodation, we're gonna make sure the artist does a promo for your hotel. Do you think that's really right or something?
That is not right.
Because it's according to your story, it's the same storyline. Yeah.
To me, it is not right, and I was against it. That is why actually I gave up on them, because I realized that this is more like window shopping, or the fishy, or the junky, that junky promotion kind of. So that is why I gave up. After when you guys left, I was very tired. I had no any other option. So I picked up two guys. We went to look around Kilimani where we can, because for him, he had no anything at all. Because we had actually thought even where the place was.
So in short, you want to mean the promoter ate the money that was meant to accommodate the artist and take care of his basic needs while she's in the country.
She's in the country, but she's lacking her best needs as an artist. The promoter is lacking funds. The promoter is lacking tip. The promoter is lacking resources, security, cars, people to be around and cheer up the artist. He's lacking food, lacking drinks, and other services that any artist can receive.
Let me ask you, and sorry for interrupting. Who is to blame in this entire mess, according to you? Is it the head of the organization in Guchi's tour in Kenya, Chris Black?
I am blaming the management of the artist there in Nigeria for them not following up or sending up someone to know that how is our artist doing in the country where we have sent this artist. Who is this person, without looking at the background of that artist, of that promoter who has brought that artist in the country. Because when you look at, before you work with someone, you have to look at their background. What have they done, whom they have dealt with, and etc. But now you just pick just because, yes, hata kama Kenya tunakaribisha kila mtu, ama Kenya wanapenda muziki wa Nigeria, wanapenda artists wa Nigeria, they love supporting artists from outside. But you can't just let your artist come within the country without, any proper organization. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yes. So I blame the management of from Nigeria. And then also I blame Chris Black for not sitting down to do to plan his budget, to make sure that he pick up a team that will be able to manage the marketing, will be able to manage the logistics, that will be able to manage even accommodation, to even organize himself well with his business partners, kama Anna, but he can reach out so that he can be able to get people to facilitate this artist, you understand? Because on the ground, she will need to eat, she will need all those things. They don't come free.
But again, I'm getting to understand from my sources. Zinasema kwamba msanii aliweza kubadilishwa where she had been accommodated to stay and all that. So like she's put at a different place. I'm not going to disclose like the place. Is that true at the moment?
Okay, for that
some apartments in Kilimani, a very luxurious apartment. When did that take place?
It took place yesterday. Yes, it took place yesterday. Actually, after when I came out, to tell the truth, because everyone alikuwa yes, mlikuja mkafichwa, nikasikia vibaya. Nikaenda nikaambia Chris, nikamwambia, what we are doing, it is not right. What you are doing, it is not right. Kenyans, they love supporting Kenyans. They love supporting their neighbors.
Yeah, definitely.
Let Kenyans come out and support these artists, because najua if Jalango, or if this entrepreneur musician, this akona usaidizi pia, they can come out and offer some things. They can give out cars, they can give out in order to make her feel comfortable at home. You understand? Yeah. But now, if you play it just here, it is not banning Nigeria. It is banning our Kenyan industry. You understand what I'm saying? This media press you that you are chasing, they are going. It is not banning them. It is banning the whole country now. It is banning the whole country. Yes.
And another question: do you guys feel like you've done, or like you made enough sales for the event? Okay. I saw Willie Paul withdraw from the event. I saw Jovial withdraw from the event.
And I myself
as well. So many people have withdrawn from the event, like a day before the event, which is actually expected to take place today as we speak.
Yes.
So, like, do you feel like there's enough sales for the event, or will it like backfire?
For that I cannot tell. It is only Kenyans to tell, because Kenyans, they love supporting African artists.
I definitely know,
Yes.
but I just want to know from your source or from your side.
Mm.
Do you guys feel you've made enough sales, or you don't have information when it comes to that?
I do not have enough information, but according to how I can tell is that if the sales were there, she would have not reached at the extent of being chased from the hotel where I booked her for her. You understand?
Okay.
She would have been provided food on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
She would have given a place, taken a place where she can receive first class services. But I reached to each and every place where she can receive first class services,
Okay.
but they were not giving out for free.
Okay. I think
Yes.
Apart from that, you're gonna allow me
Mm.
to be calling Chris Black live on air.
And
I
it
hope
is
he
all
picks
right.
up my call,
Mm.
so that we can be able to clarify the information.
Of course, of course.
Okay. So, guys, we are calling Chris Black. I talked to him. We get to hear what he's gonna say about the story. Chris Black is in charge of Gucci in the country. He's the promoter, guys. So I'm gonna try.
I know he's on. Do you want to tell the truth?
The number you have called is currently
He's
busy.
currently busy.
Please try again later. Nambari uliyopiga inatumika kwa sasa. Tafadhali.
Pinto, kiasi tu utaiedit
Nataka iende natural. It's okay.
juu
Yeah, it's okay.